TikTok's stay-at-home girlfriend trend has recently shown beautiful young women who have opted out of the workforce to stay at home, showing their luxurious lifestyle. How did this start? And how much of a pandemic can this become? Let's dig in. These videos frequently depict a lifestyle that has been labeled as unreachable by the majority of people. For those unfamiliar, the stay-at-home girlfriend trend depicts a day in the life of generally young, approximately 20-something-year-old, childless ladies who stay home while their boyfriend works. It appears to be a healthy lifestyle, with morning walks, sunlight, wonderful meals, exercises, light housekeeping, and cooking. But when we take a step back and think about it, it may not be as glamorous as it appears. Some think it's anti-feminist and rather hazardous overall. One internet user even commented, "There's a reason they are girlfriends and not wives. Lack of drive, motivation, hard work usually isn't a great quality in a partner. That gets old real quick. Self-sufficient people are much more attractive in the long run." Now, before you break out the pitchforks, let's take a look at why some may have these opinions. As we just mentioned, some have said that the trend is anti-feminist, although subsequent online discussions have centered on race. Now, this one seems to be taking another turn. Well, it seems they're trying to associate the term stay-at-home girlfriends to a particular race, which we're sure many would say is unfair, because how would they even come up with that idea in the first place? Stay-at-home girlfriends are exactly what they sound like. It refers to women who live with their partner and supply domestic requirements while receiving financial support from their partner. Not long ago, influencer Kendall K shared a TikTok video chronicling her day as a stay-at-home girlfriend. Her morning routine included leisurely activities such as getting an aloe shot, making a matcha latte, making coffee for her lover, writing, reading, and an extensive skincare regimen. The now viral video, which appears to have been made with good intentions, prompted an online debate over the damaging stereotypes that some feel this lifestyle encourages. Other videos of this nature began to appear, and the stay-at-home girlfriend TikTok rapidly became popular. Okay, let's hold on a little. We all love money, getting pampered, and buying all the nicest things. So, if your partner is willing to do that for you and make you a stay-at-home girlfriend, why not? It seems to be a private agreement between a couple, and if they're happy, we're happy, right? Many people have condemned these videos for having regressive and anti-feminist connotations. Still, more lately, others have focused on another common thread among these videos. They're generally posted by young white women. In these TikToks, girlfriends do not work full-time or in physically demanding occupations. Their responsibilities include minor housework, such as making the bed and emptying the dishwasher, catering to their lovers, and participating in activities that help them maintain their appearances, such as facials and Pilates. Many of these videos depict stay-at-home girlfriends getting money or an allowance and numerous presents from their boyfriends, showing a luxury lifestyle many have condemned as excessively unachievable and discriminatory. Well, it could be that we're all jealous of what these women are achieving, how they never have to go out to hustle at all and still get to live a sweet and expensive life. People have continuously criticized the tendency in a TikTok video, calling it a cultural phenomenon in which white women romanticize the concept of choosing out of labor that is typically delegated to lower-income people and people of color. Historians and sociologists have discovered that white women's romanticization of and freedom to decide against labor has existed for ages. Enslaved black women were compelled to labor alongside their male counterparts and cater to the plantation owner's family, which included preparing meals, cleaning the house, bathing and caring for the children, and going shopping. Meanwhile, white homemakers enjoyed leisure activities without managing their households. But we wonder, is it really this? Or maybe people are just trying to start a racial comparison that isn't there to begin with. A set of women are doing it, another doesn't feel the need to. Why are we comparing the two? Following the abolition of slavery in the United States, many plantation owners hired black workers to continue working and caring for their houses and family. Meanwhile, black women employees, dubbed the help, were expected to care for their own families and the white families that hired them, cementing the stereotype of black women as laborers rather than mothers. Discriminatory governmental policies also contributed to the perception that white women could labor differently and for less than women of color. Protective welfare laws such as state-level women's pensions and the National-Level Social Security Act of 1935 have allowed low-income single white mothers to stay home and care for their children since the early 20th century. Meanwhile, low-income black women, particularly in southern states, were banned from getting financial aid until the 1960s. Some people are envious after seeing TikTok videos of stay-at-home girlfriends since, well, let's be honest, spending a leisurely day at home sounds a lot nicer than going to work. Others, though, feel terrible that these women rely on their partners for assistance. In many of these videos, the girlfriend's morning routine will include getting up, making coffee, drinking some form of green juice, cleaning up the bedroom, writing, doing laundry, doing gym, and so on. Every day, their major purpose is to maintain their look while doing minor housework / running tiny errands for their partner. Many viewers will query the women in the comments section of these videos about whether or not this is their true routine or a joke. And what appears to be a carefree existence turns extremely melancholy when these ladies take a back seat in their own lives. It raises significant considerations, such as whether the modern desire for a cushy existence is a stretch. Are we doomed if we want to appreciate the sluggish pace of butterfly sightings while still unemployed? Finally, is it possible to embrace domestication without sounding like you're dying? We don't know, but it's dying slowly and painfully until further notice. As modern society continues to evolve, more and more women are designing their lives exactly how they want them without fear of what others may think. It's about the freedom of choice, whether it's to work or stay at home. So why has this trend become so controversial? Do you believe that the stay-at-home girlfriend trend fosters the rise of patriarchy or the rise of freedom? Let us know your thoughts below. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this.